First of all, let's see if the quiz actually starts. There we go. Here we go. Let's begin. Rosie put Alcoholics Anonymous started. Anyway, the tallest building in the world is located in which city? Dubai, Shanghai, or Mecca? 66 answers in. Looks like we got 66, 67 people in. Yoga Girl's back. Annie, hello to you too. Emily, Rob M. Looks like Kim and Sam are in first. Got the quickest answer there. The Pembertons all showing up this time, Mr. Pemberton. Correct is Dubai, 92.6% you got that. Shanghai and then Mecca. That's actually in order of the buildings. So Dubai's got the tallest, then Shanghai, then Mecca. So in which year was the original Toy Story film released in the US? I'm sure you weren't being insensitive, Rosie. I think it's fine. Stanner's getting an answer in. Looks like we got shortcake back. I think it was shortcake back from last week. I'll say thank you, shortcake, for your donation last week as well, because I noticed you did. 1995 was the answer. 59.4% of you got that. Well done. We'll move on to question 3 in general knowledge. Hope the newbie Leanna's doing okay. Currently have Pat the Hat at the top, and Mr. Potato Head's also showing up at the top, with Catherine as well. So, which former US First Lady wrote the memoir to her Netflix documentary called Becoming? Also say well done to Dead Serious and Kopi there in the top 5. I see Kopi has finally remembered to do a quiz after forgetting for the last couple of weeks. Correct answer is Michelle Obama. Well done, 88.9% of you. Michelle Obama wrote that. Pat the Hat is now in top. Catherine's 1 point behind. Mr. Potato Head in third. It's either Ben or Donna is back in fourth. And I is in fifth with 15 points. So, how many children does Queen Elizabeth II have? 15 points means 3 questions correct, so I'm sure there's probably a lot of people on that. The reason I is in fifth place is because of the speed that it's getting answered. Correct answer is 4. Well done, 67.6% of you. There they should be listed on the notes below. Well done, Pat the Hat, for retaining your lead. Catherine, Mr. Potato Head, Stanners, and yeah, it's Donna or Ben. I think it's probably Ben at this point. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Not saying that Donna wouldn't be in the top 5 there, just in case you are watching, Matt and Donna. But I'm just saying it's probably because you haven't had that name in a while now. And I'm just going to wait until he drops off the top 5 so I don't have to mention it or say it. That's what's happening there. Jane Austen, well done, 95.9% of you. Nailed it with Jane Austen. Catherine is joint top now with Pat the Hat, so well done to you, and turns out you're not actually dropping down. Mr. Potato Head in fourth, and looks like IT Joe's joined us. I think he forgot last week. He said he was sat there ready for us to go, and then did something else and missed the first half. How long was the Titanic? This is what I mean by the impossible round. But you've got a good guess from there. 100 metres, 174 metres, or 269 metres long. How long was the Titanic? This is the impossible round. Angry Cat's back, but you've got the same picture. I thought we had an agreement. We had an agreement. You were doing a different picture each time. Shortcake is in the top 5. Well done. And Chaka. 269 incredible, absolutely incredible. 269 meters. Well done. 46.7% of you got that right. That is wicked, so well done. Question number 2 then. How many minutes long was the 1972 gangster epic The Godfather? How long was it? 160 minutes, 178 minutes, or 201 minutes? We've got Merc back, hello. Kate K, Jen answering, Shortcake getting the answer in. I'm looking out for our newbie Leanne. Hopefully you're not doing too bad. 50.7% got 178 minutes. It's just shy of the 3 hour mark, which I know there's films these days that are longer than that, with way over 3 hours, 3.5 hours or whatever, but that was massive, especially in the early 70s. How many British fighter planes were shot down during the Battle of Britain? How many British fighter planes were shot down during the Battle of Britain? IT Joe has taken the top spot now, well done to you. Pat the Hat in second, Catherine's still up there. SCFC is in fourth and Shortcake is in fifth, so well done to you lot. Hopefully everyone else is doing well. It looks like we've got 73 people answering questions. Yes, it was 1,017 fighter jets. It was 1,250 aircraft, and 1,017 of those were fighters. And obviously, unfortunately, 520 men were killed in fighters. So, how many days had the Great British train robber Ronnie Biggs been on the run for until he returned to the UK in 2001? How many days had he been on the run? Is it 7,300, 9,850, or 13,068 days? Correct answer, 27% of you got that one. 13, that is just shy of 36 years that he'd been on the run from the Great British train robbery. Catherine's in the top spot now, and we've got Shortcake in second, Trash Panda 1, hello to you again, Joy. You enjoying it so far? Sammy's there, and IT Joe is in fifth now. How wide is the Golden Gate Bridge? 27 metres, 34 metres, or 42 metres? Ben says Hammond in the comments. Shit, Rosie Hammond's been joining us for several weeks now, Ben. It's just you that's not been here. Tessa says amazing background. Thank you very much. This is what my spare bedroom looks like. Not to ruin the illusion, but it's not. I'm just not to ruin the illusion. This is my spare bedroom. And I've got nowhere else to put my teddy, so he just sits there. Well done. Pat the Hat is in top now, as well as Sammy. I haven't seen Sammy at the top spot before, so well done. Well done to John as well. Amazing job. And the Normans are showing up again, so there's a couple of old bees slipping into the top ones here who've won it way back when we started. Question number 1 in geography. Which river flows through Newcastle and Gateshead? Which river flows between Newcastle and Gateshead? Alright, says Impossible rounds, I don't know them at the best of times. So most rounds are called the impossible rounds for Hannah right there, apparently. Time is right. It's 97.3% has got that, so call that an easy question. Is that too easy? There we go. Been dreaming for this kind of hibernation. Oh, Joe's put a question in just to wind me up. So, which is the largest city in Wales by population? Is it A, Cardiff, B, Swansea, or C? I don't even want to ruin it. Llanverith, I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. Correct, it's Cardiff. Llanfairpwll Gwyrydd Gwyndrobo Cantasilio go. So I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. I'd butcher it for any Welsh that are there that just laugh at us English for trying to pronounce things. Which country in geography? Which country is the only nation to have a national flag that doesn't have 4 sides? What's the answer to that one then? Minch getting their answer in. Merc. Answers flying in. We've actually got 74 people, so I think some people have probably missed the first couple of questions. But hey, join us for the live. Rhys Davis is come on, Jace. You can say Rhys Davis has to come on and say it because he's right. Rhys, thank you for showing up in the comments to tell me that I can say it right. But was I roughly right? I'll give it a go in a minute. You can let us know. You can let me know what you think. Question number 4: how many American states are there that begin with the letter A? 3, 4, or 5? Was I close, Rhys? Let me know if I was close. Llanfair, Porthgwynedd, Gerith, Gwyndrabo, Llantysilio, go. Something like that. Is it close? 50.7% of you got that right. Pat the Hat is in top. Sammy Riley is in second. Trash Panda is in third. John Maverick is in fourth. And IT Joe is in fifth. Still sticking up there with the top boys. Right. Question number 5 in geography. Then we'll move on. What is the name of the narrow strait which runs through Istanbul, Constantinople, for anyone that's a little bit older, separating it into 2 continents? What is the narrow strait that runs runs through Istanbul, which makes Istanbul technically in 2 different continents? It is the Bosphorus. Well done to 45.3% of people. Pat the Hat is still at the top. Normans are in second, along with Trash Panda 1, which I believe is Joy. Hello, Joy. Sammy Riley and John Maverick is in 5th, so well done to you. Rosie, I can't believe 4% picked that. Oh, which one was it? Oh, 4% picked Llanfair, Porthgwynedd, Gwyndrabo, Llantysilio, go. I'm just going to try and I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop now. A right angle triangle. This is true or false round, everyone. Right angle triangle can never be an equilateral triangle. Am I telling the truth or am I making this up? 5 seconds left to answer. 70 people have answered. 71, 73. It's alright, I don't think too many people have left then. 74. We haven't done any leavers. That's true. Right angle triangle can never be an equilateral triangle because equilateral triangles have got to have equal angles as well as equal sides. Therefore, a right angle triangle has got to have a 90-degree angle, so you can't have 3 90-degree angles because they equal 180. A Toblerone logo has a hidden bear in it. True or false? Where's Leanne? Leanne, I'm not seeing your name. You said you were new, and I'm not seeing your name pop in. I'm probably just missing it. I hope I'm just missing it because I like to see newbies in. 75 people here actually. McIver's it. They're getting an answer in. There we go. It's true. There is a little bear in there. Represents the coat of arms of Bern, which is also hidden in the brand name. So there we go. A little bit of trivia for you. This is not just a place for fun; it's a place for learning. Mainly fun. Ant is younger than Dec, and when I say Ant is younger than Dec, I mean Anthony McFarlane is younger than Declan Donnelly. True fact, you know. Am I telling the truth or am I lying? I'm here, Leanne says. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You'll find that with so many people involved as well, you find you get one right and you jump up about 20 spaces, and it's actually always quite close between the whole pack. It's true, everyone. 60% of you pointing false. No, Ant is younger than Dec. There we go. There we go. Question 4. Freddy Krueger is the villain in the Friday the 13th movies. And as we get close to the break, the end of True or False, we normally have a break. I have just remembered that I haven't put a time in for how long the break is. Therefore, running straight through today. Let's run straight through 40 questions, get it over and done with. Hopefully, you're all okay with that. Because at this point now, I can't stop that. We don't have a choice. It's false. Who's putting true? Freddy Krueger was in Nightmare of Elm Street. Well done to 54% of you that got that right. Susan Boyle beat Diversity to win Britain's Got Talent. Is that true or false? Can you all let me know in the comments that you're okay with running straight through 40 questions? Because I've done a terrible job of putting the break in today. I might flick onto the break screen for like a second to be like, hey guys, this is a break. And then not give you one. How long have we got for a break? 30 seconds, that's it, we're running straight through. That's it, guys. In fact, I'm going to do what I've never done before and have a quick drink on the stream. There you go, I haven't done that before, but we're running straight through today. So hopefully you're okay with that. It's false. Diversity unexpectedly won, and Susan Boyle was runner-up. So there we go. Let's keep running through because we're all ready, aren't we? 20 more questions.